All right. Good morning. Welcome aboard, everybody. I'm Mark Miller, owner of Right Line Trading. Got the AI Auto Trader here and the Hikinachi Trend Tracker systems on display. Michael, good morning. Good to see you. Ziora, good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for coming today. We'll share the screen here and see if we can take a couple of trades and make any money today. Welcome aboard. Give you kind of a little bit around the table of what I'm looking at on the screen is in our top right below me is our Claude dashboard. So we use Claude to build the dashboard, and we have some skills in the background here. They call them Claude skills. They don't use tokens. They you program it offline, and then it stores it inside its brain here, and as a PY file. Anybody who's using AI understands PY files now, and uh, and then it searches those PY files when it's called, and then it directly brings back our best bot technology. So what we've got is a bot in here that we call our best bot. Have two of them running on two different instruments, the NQ and the ES. Those are the two favorite for us here at Right Line Trading. And the NQ best bot looks at 5 different NQ bots that we have trading, and it picks off the winner, and it delivers us those 209 settings over from the winner into our best bot technology. And then that's the one that I'm trading here today. I've got some funded accounts right below the dashboard here. These ones are from Apex Trader Funding, and I have, I think, 18 of them. And I'm up on about half and down on about half right now. So I'm going to try to got my trade copier up and running. The trade copier is in the middle here. It's a Replicanto from Flowbots, and I've got it trading to some Apex Trader Funding accounts. The way we set this up is we set the leader account up, and I go pick whichever one I want, and I just typically do the best bot now that it's just cycling in the winter all the time. So right now the winner is the Mack truck overnight. Mack truck strategy is up at $1,400 here on my PC. So it's handing off the trades to the from the Mack truck to the best bot, and then it'll hand the best bot in through here. So we can look at either the Mack truck or the best bot up here on our chart. So we got quite a few trades going right now. And over here in the left, bottom left is the NinjaTrader 8 Control Center. So I'm using version 8.17. I think it's 8.17.1. They just came out with point 2 a few days ago, but I'm still on 8.17.1. And we design and develop and have been doing it for several years here at Right Line Trading. I bought the business 4 years ago, and the guy started it about 10 years before I bought it. So it's been running about 14 years now. And we've been developing these indicators over the years. And we've had this AI Auto Trader on the market for about 3 years. When I first bought the business, we decided to hire a AI lab out in California to help us integrate AI into the futures market here. So we've been working AI for a long time here, and we've got the accounts tab matches our dashboard. So in the dashboard, we jailbroke the NinjaTrader 8 Control Center, and we're now populating all of our information over on our dashboard, and then out in our dashboard, it's a Claude dashboard, so we're able to add skills and other activity into that dashboard, and you can see we've got several tabs in here that give you quite a few features. You can go right into each strategy settings and make adjustments on the fly, and then load them into the strategy where typically you'd have to disable and do all that action. But yeah, no, Michael, I was in a meeting there behind the scenes, so I didn't get on until about 9:30. Thank you for joining us. So sorry I'm a little late. Rue, what's happening? Good to see you, Rue. What are you trading today, Rue? It's typical for me, Michael. I'm not I'm a free bird. I'm a free bird. I used to be in the army a long time ago and I was not a free bird, so now I appreciate my freedom. And so anyways, I try to be in a general area, but I never have been super punctual for anything. After I became free, I was like, you know what? It's um it's one of those beautiful things. That's why I'm a trader. I'm a free spirit, man. Rory Powers, he does Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and he's more punctual for sure. Inconsistent on his style of trading. My style of trading is a little bit wild, a little bit more risk. I This is my risk capital, so this is fun for me to play the sim game over here. Man, we got quite the meltdown going on here in front of me. I need to get into some of these trades. We should have the old leapfrog in here doing some action. Got our ES strategies coming up the leaderboard here. So the ES strategies are getting hot right now. Those are our most consistent strategies are the ES. I typically don't trade them though. Um, I should. We'll get some going here behind the scenes. So I'm going to make a new tab for my copier and add the ES Best Bot. Quite a few videos that I have. You'll see I have the ES Best Bot and the NQ Best Bot in here on my trade copier, and just let whatever two strategies are making the most money in the two markets lead the way for me. The heck, where do you rename this? I'm just going to rename the tab. I thought, huh. Okay, I think it renames automatically. So we'll put 3 accounts on the ES Best Bot too. ES is coming up on the leaderboard big time. Sheesh. We're a little overextended on the NQs, I guess here. So I have the ES Best Bot. If it jumps out of that trade and jumps in another one, we'll jump in with it. Looks like the ES Scalper must be leading the way here for the ES strategies. Yep, ES Scalper's up 871 here now. Profit Seeker's up 470, and the Steady Stalker's at 300. Up here on the NQ, only got one in the green right now. It's the Mack truck, so that's the one I'm waiting on a trade for. is the old Mack truck here. It's a signal A entry, so the price has to come back up and then back down, which is painful to watch when you watch a damn runaway like that. But that's part of the game of a strategy is you can't chase every trade. We'll get the old leapfrog going here too. This is my favorite strategy, the old leapfrog. It's technology that we developed where the stop and the target both move in sync, almost like a trailing stop, but in my opinion, much better because the way trading goes, it's a sinusoidal wave. Anybody in electronics knows exactly what those are. Okay, we jumped in with our best spot. Come on, we're up big here. Shh. Okay, we just got a nice $1,000 trade there. Okay, got them all almost in the black now. Got one little straggler down there. One straggler has to come up out of the basement, shuffle its way up to the top for us here. All right, so we got the gun loaded here. We got the guns loaded, guns ablazing, as they say. So we've got we'll get the leapfrog here up here running around and see if we can get some action. We just jumped in with four of them here. Oh, the ES took a trade. Got our ES best bot here working now. All right, so we're rolling. Carol, good morning. Good to see you, Carol. All right, we're rolling here. We got a little bit of a breakout here out of the man. All that did climb back. If anybody was trading yesterday evening at 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock, the market started flying up. It went up 500 points within about 10 minutes. From 4 to about 4:15, it was a flying. All right, we're in with the best spot. Might have got a shake and bake on that one here. ES best spot, sorry. We can watch that trade a little bit. Damn, look at those sell signals. Holy moly. Okay, so we bailed out of the ES trade there. ES best bot's up 700. Mm. Had one get away on me right there. All right, so we had a little bit of a free fall there. Up and down one more time here, make one more lunge to the south. Our Heikinaichi trend tracker system is these sell signals here on the chart. Some some technology we just pulled together about 2 months ago now. Sold over 50 now, well over 50, getting near 100 probably somewhere close. Had a huge sale on Juneteenth. I'll tell you, you guys showed up for Juneteenth. Thank you so much. Had one of our best weeks of the year. Been awesome. We had two holidays, Father's Day and Juneteenth. So that was like a double whammy. That was beautiful. Okay, I see the snipers starting to climb the leaderboard over here in the background on me. Mack truck's up 2,500 now. Hmm. Get another chart set up so we can watch both of these strategies trade here so I can keep my eye on them. ES Best Buy just jumped in short. We're in the trade on the left, right? Here's the trade copier action from it. So this is how much it's either up or down in the trade right now. So we're up 200. Got another sell signal pop in for the Heikinaichi trend tracker on the ES. Another one. Another one. Here we go. Well, we're going south. One more run. Holy moly. Whew. This thing is a racing today. Sealed in some profits on that ES trade over here. We're in these three right here. These are the ones that the CS trades trade into right now. Doesn't show the P&L until the trade closes. Just dropped down for a nice profit. I think that's a 300 or $400 profit on that trade. Okay, you got about a $400 profit on those three there. The market is flying. Hopefully you guys are in here trading on it. Anybody in on the market? Oh wow, Sniper took over the best spot here. Okay, so we're trading the Sniper now. Sniper made 5,000. Damn. Whew. Sniper made 5,000 there on me in the background. I didn't even realize it. Try to do too many things here. Boy, that Sniper was catching that huge rundown. I thought one bot would be. It caught that huge move down. Man, made $5,000. All right, so total since 6 last night, the Sniper's up 2,000. It's the bot we're trading now with these accounts over here with the best bot. Took over the leaderboard. Man, the market is flying today. Wow, this is amazing. This NQ is moving super duper quick today. Huge runs. That was a 420 point move right there. Oh man. Damn. Woo. That's a big one. 120 points. 110. Here we go. 110. Okay, the sniper getting juiced up, ready to take some action here. Ready to take some action here. All right. Sniper has a few filters that it has to get out of here. I'm trying to get 100 ticks of clearance between price rejection and where price is at. Sometimes hard. Boy, I missed that free fall. Holy moly, I could have made a damn $1 million there. There was a lot of money made there. Whew. Darn it. Starting to catch a buy signal coming back on the ES. All right, we're in on a trade here. I guess it flipped over now to the Mack truck again. All right, we're in the Mack truck here. It flipped back over to the Mack truck and right in my face. I didn't realize it again. Here we are in the Mack truck trade. We got an $800 trade now. It's an $800 trade right there. Here we go. Come on, baby. The old Mack truck trying to claw one back here. And we closed the door. We got a leapfrog going on. Oops. Nice trade. Oh, we got our lucky number today. Good luck, everybody. Make a wish. 111. That was my condo room down here. My apartment number for a while. So now I'm just going to disable those. That's a good amount for one day. And go add a few more in. Time to scale in a little bit more, it looks like. Oh, we're in the ES Best Bot trade over here right now. We got the ES Best Bot here going long. Right there she is. All right, let me add a few more in here. Got the ES trying to hold on here. NQ starting to retrace back down again, but the ES is holding tight. Looks like the NQ is going to get drug up with it, I hope. All right, here we go. One more move up. There we go. We're in on about 5 accounts now, 6 accounts here. We got 6 of them rolling. Wow, that's up $500 already. No, that can't be right. Woo-wee, let's go. All right. She's on the move. All right. Nice trade. So we'll take that one off, put a couple more on. Ooh, nice one. All right, now we're rolling. That was the ES best buy. Hit the target there. So let's take those off. 24, 23, 18. All right, nice one. Let's cycle a few more in. All right, we're in on the NQ best buy. And with these two right here, I didn't realize I only had two in. Like to have a few more. All right, Reverend Rick, good to see you. How's it going today? You behind the wheel? We just jumped in with the ES best bot now. All right, nice one right there. Closed on the profit target loss limit. The old Mack truck made it to 5 grand. Nice one. Okay, that's a beauty. Cycling a few more now. The old Mack truck ran up the leaderboard here. I have to reset it again. When this gets to 5,000 on your in your strategies tab, the bot is set to close out at 5 grand. Wow, nice one. Good one, Rick. That was one heck of a downward drop, wasn't it? Man, I missed the whole thing just about here. Hey man, you can't be greedy, man. But wow, I was like salivating on that drop. I was running the wrong bot. I had the Mac truck. Well, it was the best bot, but it only takes signal A trades, which are basically pullback and go trades. There was no pullback there. That was a full trend going down. All right, we're in on the ES Best Buy here again. Taking the long trade. We're following the scalper here on the ES. It's in on these three right down here that don't show a P&L here. Had one account get away on me. Lost one of them. I think I have 17 now. Ooh, what a day to be trading. How about this day, huh? Man, this thing's awesome. Holy moly. Had a few of these days, I tell you, they're the favorite days. Time to get in the ring here. We got the ES Best Bot jumped up. It's doing the old leapfrog. We got the ES Best Bot running up the leaderboard here. Got these 3 accounts in a $600 trade. I'm running the ES Best Bot and the NQ Best Bot in my trade copier here. The just got a trade. Just got a that one just closed out. ES is number 12, 13, and 14. 12, 13, and 14. So we'll let that one go another trade. Once I get to 1,000, I usually turn them off with a funded account. That way I can kind of keep the consistency within reason. Okay, the market's starting to find a home here. Starting to find a home. The massive selling and now buying is starting to slow quite a bit. What a run. Man, what a run. Beautiful day. It's unusual. We've been getting zonked on the open too. So that's one of the best opens we've had in a while. Heck yeah, Rory Powers. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter, you're the one that said something about poking the eye, aren't you? Good to see you. Um, you'd rather have a tick than a poke in the eye. Rory, what is the saying? Uh, don't be a dick over a tick. Something about a poke in the eye, though. That's Peter's saying, I thought. Yeah, these are my accounts, Peter. These are Apex Trader funding accounts over here. I have a My Funded Future too that I have that I'm up in the green nicely. I just had it trading in the background. I realize if I don't mess with them, they can do really good. I think it's up $4,000. I put it on the best about one time and it's up 5,000. It started, it's a $25,000 account. I'm up 5,300 on it. Oh man, I laugh at that because I always like to mess with everything. And I tell you, if you don't mess with it, sometimes it can surprise you. There it is. Thank you, Rory Powers. Better to get a half a loaf than a poke in the eye. That's it. All right, Peter, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us today and being part of our community, Peter. Appreciate you. All right, Sven. Good for you. You like that GC? I know, man. That thing was hot. I tell you, it has been super hot. The gold, Sven must bought our um Hikinachi trend tracker. Like I said, Sven, we've sold over 50 right away almost. And so a lot of people have it in their hands now. And we're always making changes, so like like I said, I constantly mess with everything. Well, that's what you're paying us to do anyway. Um, so there's a few new features for it if you and just know that the holy moly, $5,000. That's what I'm talking about. Um, know that the Discord link is always hot. I call it a hot link. Oh shoot, we got to get it here. I actually didn't put it here. Kind of. I will. I will. I'll put the. You have them in your members area of your of our website. Holy moly! 75,000 today, Steve. On what? Wow. $75,000. Is that how much I lost in my 401k so far? It could be a down day. Actually, you know what? The market closed yesterday and it closed down at 4 o'clock, but it shot up like a rocket. Anybody who's a trader and stays on the charts all day like I do saw it freak out at 4:02, probably even right at before 4. And man, it was smoking. Took here we go. We jumped in the best spot over here on the ES. It was running up quickly. These are the days you want to be in the market here. These are the days I'm hmm. Oh, I might have made reset the best spot too in case it hit the profit target. Oh yeah, Sven, thank you. No, man, we're working on so many things right now, but I'm gonna write that down because I think that is a good idea. Sven has a great idea. It's to add so we have 4 bots that we created for the it's really a discretionary system, the Heikenaichi trend tracker. Yeah, we give you these beautiful buy sell signals on the chart, but we also have a bot in the background um, trading as well, trading those signals. And his idea is to create one bot that can switch instruments, which we don't have yet flushed out here on the with Ninja Trader. So we don't really have it flushed out yet. So when you say it, it sounds like a great idea, but it's not easy to do. It was an obstacle already for us. We can till we try. We don't know. All right, we jumped in with both best. Nope, we're out of the one. We're in the NQ best spot now. Trying to go short. Got a lot of resistance here. Sven, I wrote it down. I don't know if you know, but I always, so I was an engineer for a long time, walked around manufacturing plants for, years and years. And I always carried a book with me when somebody grabbed me. Hey, Miller, what's up with this machine? How come it won't do this or whatever? I said, hey, man, let me write it down. Because if I don't write it down, chances are I ain't going to do it. So I wrote it down. Missed my opportunity there. Had a nice looking trade. We are holding a good bag there. It slipped away. ES going long. ES best spot going long. Woohoo! What a day to trade. All right, how you guys doing out there? Hopefully your systems are up and rolling. It's a beautiful market to be trading right now. All right, ES just closed the door on about a $300 trade there. Hmm. Wow, if you're using the Hikinachi trend tracker and using those signals today, I tell you, that's a damn beauty. Short and big time. Nice buyback coming right now. I like to cycle through the so just a couple of notes on how this control center works because it's a little bit tricky until you mess with it enough. But the tabs that I like are the strategies tab, the accounts tab, and then the positions tab. Those are the three that I use pretty religiously. The log tab Sergio uses most of the time, but for the most part, I stick to these three. And when you enable all your strategies, they all start at 0. So if you wanted to, like, say you wanted to say, "Hey, when the market opens, I wanna reset all my strategies to see how much money they make since 9:30." You can do the keys on your keyboard is you hold the control key down, and then the A key, that selects them all. It's control all. So that selects them all, and then you can right mouse click and disable, and then re-enable after you're done, and it resets all the realized values. So you then can start from scratch and see how it's been running like since 9:30, and then know that the accounts tab, it runs from 6 p.m. the night before. If you have it started and keep it running all day, all night, it resets at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. So that one's always running. So this is how much, each one of these have made since 6 p.m. last night. A little bit hard to see with all my funded accounts here, but the Mack truck's the winner. It made 5,000 since last night, um, and that's trading in the best spot right now. And it doesn't take a lot of trades. That's the hardest thing about trading this one for me. It doesn't take a ton of trades, so it's but that's a good thing in trading. You want to in and out of the market as fast as possible. But anyways, then our best spot looks like it's number 2 today. Then the scalper. So the ES best spot is number 2, then the ES scalper, and that's which one it's been following all day long. You can see they're locked in tight, same exact entry, same price, everything. The ES almost, well, not almost, most of the time enters about the same exact price. The NQ, that thing's a looser slot machine. The NQ has slippage, much more slippage than the ES. But anyways, you'll get filled almost at the exact same price on the ES, and we can see that right here. Our best spot got filled exactly the same on every ES scalper trade, to the T, to the exact tick. But anyway, the steady stalker's number 4, and then the NQ best bot, that's number 5 on the leaderboard today, followed by a few more ES strategies. I always mention it when I do the YouTube's lives here that our ES strategies are more profitable long term. They're just more consistent. Again, they take a lot fewer trades. Um, so that's just something to keep in mind if you buy our system. The NQ are way more fun for me to trade, but because they're flashy, you can make 1,000 in a few seconds. The ES will take a minute or two, maybe 5, 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes sometimes. But who knows? Who knows? All we know is what we have right in our face right now. Just took a loser there on the best bot. We did get into a long trade and it pulled back on me. Now the win rate on this one isn't that great, probably. Let me see. So it's taken 21 trades. Yeah. So it's got a 38% win rate since 6 p.m. So it's taken 21 trades. Basically 4 out of 10 are winners. That means 6 out of 10 are losers. You have to learn quickly how to be okay with taking losers. It's really part of the game. So that's part of trading, is knowing the win rate and trusting it long enough. Again, since this one was reset, it's up $13,000 and made 4,800 so far. But it's taken 21 trades and it's lost 14 of them. The risk to reward on a trade is I think it's either 300 or 200, $300 risk and $1,000 winner, I think. Could be a $200 risk. One of those two. So it's really this one here. The old Mack truck. Signal A entries. It did shut itself off. If you own the system and you ever see this on your chart, the close long P&L target or close short P&L target, the bot is done for the day. It hit its profit target limit. The way you get them going again is you go into the strategies tab and disable it and then re-enable it, and then it'll start from scratch again. It'll go another 5,000, either in the hole or in the good, one or the other. Those are the two settings anyway. Okay, we dropped in short with the old best bot. So that's the Mack truck here, and we can go look at switch it over to the best spot, and you'll see it's the exact same trade. And we're passing it through here to the trade copier. Our stops and targets are movable, so you can move it around on the chart. Looks like we might catch a little bit of heat on this one. There's another loser. Market's finding a home. It's time to put the toys away. I'm gonna shut down the NQs for a while. Keep the ES going. The ES is again more consistent, less volatile. The NQ is a choppy one, but that's what I like about it. But right now it's not a good chop. Steve, where's the 75 today? And that's a question mark. So maybe you didn't get 75. Let me see. Did someone say 75? Oh, 75,000 is, oh, Sven's name. I wonder what that is. Huh. I'll go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Yeah, I just wanted to jump in here real quick. Looks like the hopefully finding the floor here. Gonna head back north here one time. No, caught a lot of resistance up there, didn't we? Wow, look at that bad boy. Whew. Ooh boy, that one's holding on by a thread now. Man, can't get the call wrong next time. Need to wait for the buy sell signal. Man, these are some big time moves on the old NQ, I tell you. These are some damn runners. Whew, look at that. Got a lot of slippage going on here. So the Heikinaichi trend tracker system, the idea is that we use these sell or buy signals as they jump on the chart to take a trade. So I'll try to be patient over here and see if I can catch one of those coming up. The old Mack truck just took a long trade. Nice beauty. Oh baby. Got a little leapfrog action now. Old Mack truck's up at $4,500. Put one of them on it. Lucky number 13. Give the old NQ Best Bot Mack truck another run. We might get a Heikinaichi buy signal over here. Looking like a flat bottom candle's being formed. If it'll be a high volume, that'll be a buy signal coming in. We're looking at a Heikinaichi 1 minute candle over on the left chart. And requirement for that buy signal is the candle has to be a flat one. Can't have a wick coming out of it, but not enough volume. The liquidity's thin through this area, so it's just chopping around, trying to find a direction. So I'm looking at the NQ on two different charts right now. Over on the left is the Heikinaichi trend tracker chart, and on the right is a 8 Unarenko. It's a 84060 candle. So it takes 60 ticks to turn that thing from a green or blue to a yellow or a red. Yellow's high volume going short, blue's high volume going long. Same color combination over on the left chart, but we lost all of our volume. We had a ton of volume going down, but it's long gone on the NQ. Starting to get a little bit of a free fall. We'll see. She might light back up here in a second. Mm. Okay, we caught the sell signal. Done for the day. You must be done for the day. So we'll get one a little bit bigger. A lot of buyers down here. They held it up twice so far on us. Okay, that pivot's going to hold, it looks like, for now. That's where all the volume ended earlier too. If we look over on the left over here, we were getting sell, 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 all those yellow candles. And then right about at this price, the volume died. It still drifted down some, but it bought it all back right up to here again. So it's definitely finding a home here around the 29,600 value. Hopefully start moving up from here. Mhm. Shit. Damn thing. And we're going up from here. Nice shot in the arm right there. Sheesh. Okay, the ES best bot took off. Mm. Whew, needed that bounce right there. Man, these free fall, 100-point free falls are tough. Wow. Can't hold 650. Here we go. Got a nice power move there. All right, now we're rolling. All right, ES bot just locked in some profits there, broken even. Okay, getting the background bias to turn green now. Mm. That was a high volume candle, but it had a wick on it. This one could be a buy signal here. There it is. Let's do it. So you can catch one more bounce over here. We need one more good bounce. Didn't get it. So over here on the right, I got a couple of really good indicators so that I know when this thing goes back past 50. That's a beautiful time to buy. That means that the buyer stepped in and took back over control right here on this bottom one. It's a stochastic oscillator. Uh, See if we can push through this upper level resistance here. If we do, be in good shape on the trade. Mhm. I like to watch this thing. If it jumps back through the 50%, that's the go button. Now I've got both of these in alignment. That's really a nice entry. Is the Laguerre's all the way down, and the stochastic oscillator RSI is down as well. If these both can pop out around the same time, that's a signal A and a signal C trade, which is like uh, it's a good sign for us. So that's a good sign right here. Is a good sign to go long. We'll see if it can hold up. No, see if we can climb back in. It's getting weak. Boy, getting real weak. There we go. Pop through the 750s. No, energy's out of the room. Wow, fluttering like a butterfly wing. Holy moly, come on. Wow, that was terrible. All right, we lost our mojo there. I think that's going to do it for me today. We got David Wise coming up here. He's going to be trading the SPY super system. Hopefully, make a little money, have a little fun with some options trades. Our green background is gone. That shows over. Whew. Man, she's a faller, isn't she? Look at this thing. God dang. Need to catch one of those long short trades. Holy moly. Oh, wow. Hmm. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Appreciate you joining us here at Right Line Trading. Stop in and check out the channel in a few minutes, and David Wise should be online here. Everybody have a good one. Talk to you soon. All right, bye now.